Panthers. This video will show you how to take your Zoom links for each of your class periods and place them on your calendar. As you can see, I'm here on a Pasco Connect for a student. If you click right here in the PBMS and Quarantine, if you have that folder, or if you have all of your apps, you're going to be looking for the My Learning icon. If you click on My Learning, it should bring you directly to your My Learning dashboard. You may possibly have some announcements here that you should view. For right now, we're going to ignore those. And the place that you want to go is right here to your inbox. Hopefully you have some messages from your teachers, which will include your Zoom links. If you are missing any Zoom links, they may be found in your course announcements. So to go to your courses, you can scroll down on this dashboard page and look for your courses. Or you could go right here on the left-hand side and look at your list of courses and click on the course that you would like to look at. Once you have a link, you're going to then go back to your My Pasco Connect page and you're going to open the Office 365 app. For the purposes of this video, I have just placed a Zoom video link here on this Word document. Okay, depending on the device that you're using, you're going to want to select the entire Zoom meeting link. Make sure that you get every single portion of that. Depending on your device, you may have to right-click and say copy. You may have to use a keystroke on your keypad. I'm going to go ahead and copy this link, and then I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to click on Outlook. That Outlook was found in the Office 365. Here at the bottom of the Outlook, you can see there is an envelope and a calendar, 2 people, and a check mark. You're going to want to click on this calendar, and we're going to start with the first day of school, which will be August 24th. You will double-click on August 24th, and it should open a window that will allow you to create a calendar event. You're going to want to give this calendar event a title. We're going to name this based on the period. It's going to be third period math. Okay, then we're going to go on down to right here where it says search for a room or location, and we are going to click there and we're going to copy and we're going to paste the link that we just copied for the Zoom call. We're going to paste it there. The next thing we want to do is adjust some of these settings for time and whether or not the course repeats. As you know, you're going to be attending these classes every day, so instead of saying repeat never, you will click the arrow and choose every day. When that happens, you will get a new window appearing, and I would take away the Saturday and Sunday by clicking the 2 S circles, turning them white, and this will allow you to repeat this course every single day. Down here, you'll see that it's going to end on November 24th. You can remove that end date if you would like, or you could set it for possibly the end of the semester, which would be in December. I'm going to select that. You can always come back and change this at any time. Go ahead and click Save. The last thing you're going to want to do is set the time. Here you can see I have an example of the bell schedule. This is for year 1, and as I said, this was a third period class. So you can see that third period begins at 10:16 a.m. and ends at 11:06 a.m. So back to this, I'm going to change this time here to 10:16 a.m. using my keyboard, and the end time to 11:06. So now you'll see that this is going to begin on the first day of school, August 24th, and each day third period will begin at 10:16, it will end at 11:06, and it's going to repeat every weekday until the end of the semester in December. Here is my link for my Zoom meeting. I don't need to click anything, I just need to leave that there. If you want a reminder a few minutes before, you can choose to set that. If you want it 5 minutes before, you can change to that. Then you're going to come back to the top and say Save. Now you'll see over here that I have a third period calendar event. If I simply click on this event, it will allow me to open the Zoom link. You're going to do this for each of your classes so that your calendar for each day will be filled with your periods 1 through 7.